Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't know whether or not uh, all of my ducks are in a row because I have been recording content outside of like live streaming, and I don't know if all my shit is on the way it's supposed to be on, but we're gonna see. Yeah, it looks like it is. It's good. That's good. I actually need to shift my chair over, so I'm gonna mute myself and then shift because it makes a lot of noise. That was easier than I thought, but now my keyboard is off center, so that's a little annoying. But that's fine. Um, okay, so today, we are starting Resident Evil 4 Remake. Hell yeah. Okay, so full disclosure, I have already played this game 3 times all the way through. I have 4 playthroughs technically in progress, all on different difficulties. The only one I haven't completed is the assistant one. I'm probably never going to complete it and just overwrite it, but beside the point. Um, yeah, so I guess you could say I'm been a little obsessed. I mean, when did the game come out? How many weeks ago did the game come out? The game came out 2 weeks ago, and I've played it 3 times. That's not a problem. Let's be honest though, it's Resident Evil 4. What did you expect from me? Resident Evil 4, the original, was my favorite, is my favorite game of all time. I honestly have to say Remake is probably on par with it, but I don't think it's better or worse. It's a very different game. I don't think you can actually compare the games. I'll get to that because that's a whole conversation. Anyway, so during this, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to just take our time, explore the world, do everything I've learned that I can now do, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Oh yeah, did I say I didn't play it on easy mode? First time, I'm going to this game completely blind. And I told y'all in the video about the demo, I was gonna have to play it on easy. I didn't play it on easy. I died 21 times. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will show you everything that I've done because it's kind of interesting. Um, but we're not there yet. Is the game gonna... This is a side question in my head. Because, okay. Y'all know the title screen in the demo? How it's that forest? Well, once you complete the game, the title screen changes. It's not a big spoiler, but like, kind of weird. Yeah, it's gonna be that. Anyway, beside the point. We're just gonna look, guys. It's a very enjoyable game. I forgot to do something. I'll be right back. Like back in a flashback. There, I'm back. I realized I have very dry skin, if you didn't know. And I realized I did not put lotion on my skin, so my skin was very, very not feeling nice. Anyway, yeah, so, game. Why don't I just show you? So, we're not going to go to main story yet. They recreated the original panorama of the village. I love. Thank you, Capcom. But we did a thing. We're going to go to challenges first to show you. To be fair, a lot of these you can do just completing the main story. That's still a lot. Anyway. So when we talk about unlockables from the extra content shop, there's stuff, okay? There's stuff. I prioritize models first. I always prioritize models first. Oh, yeah, I unlocked that. I don't know why they renamed the Chicago typewriter to the Chicago sweeper. I feel offended by it. It's fine. Anyway. So, yeah. We have all these extras. So you can set your Leon costume to whatever you prefer. We're going default, because it's important. We also have a combination of accessories. You know, if you would like him to be a cool man or a nerd. And then, of course, we got the same deal for Ashley. They did bring back Armored Ashley. Everybody was complaining about that when they unveiled her outfits. No, in fact, we still do have Armored Ashley. It's just an unlockable that I speedrun the game to the best of my ability, which I am not a speedrunner. And Ashley. Specifically for Ashley. And she's got a combination of very cool accessories. We got our 3 filters. We're not using filters. We also have the original music, which we're not going to be using. Believe it or not, when I was playing my 4 playthroughs, I was actually switching for everyone after the first one. So for 3 playthroughs, I've been switching the music every time I played. It was a moment. I feel like I have to readjust my chair again. I have carpet in this room, which is great for sound, but hate that I can't move my chair easily. This is gonna be as good as we're gonna get it, isn't it? Ah, frick. I don't like it. So, yeah. As it turns out, your results are based entirely on time, which I don't agree with for a game that was, yeah. It's all time. I don't necessarily I'll agree with that. I guess for professional, you have to only save 15 times. I saved 107. Anyway. Yeah, I don't speedrun. But I completed the game in 6 hours on professional with an A rank because I wanted unlockables, which is fine. We're actually going to be doing a new game plus because I want to just continue leveling up items and collecting every weapon in the game. Because I realize you can do that now. I'll show you, because the item box functions differently than it did in the previous games. And it's really cool. We're not playing on hardcore or professional, okay? We're just not. Because I'm gonna tell you, I cheated a little itty bitty bit with some of the bosses. The last 2 bosses, I bought a rocket launcher. So we're gonna play standard. Because I always play a little bit easier than I feel that I need on stream. Because I don't want to sit here playing the same areas over and 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 over again. Oh, Chapter 1, Fall 2004. After the president's daughter is kidnapped, U.S. agent Leon S. Kennedy follows eyewitness reports. No! It's fine. This is creepy as shit, though. They added this hand symbol as a symbol for Los Illuminados, and I don't necessarily agree with it.
1998. It's a day I'll never
I still
forget.
love this opening so much.
The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Okay. We gotta pause, Manny, because I gotta pause. Because I am gonna say that opening one is amazing. I love it. But it implies we will at all be talking about Leon's emotional well-being during this, and we do not. At all. The trailers did that too, implied that we're going to be talking about Leon's emotional well-being. We're not, and it's kind of upsetting. It's disappointing. Anyway. Ashley.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Leon is very different funny in this, but he's still very funny.
Between us, a lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Yeah, Leon's humor in this is much more nihilistic instead of just unironically coming out with quippy one-liners.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
No.
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
I do want to mention, too, that
Hey,
gore settings are turned on. And I do have one itty-bitty mod. One. It's a cosmetic change. Still, though, in the interest of disclosure. Can't even listen to music out here in the middle of nowhere.
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
They made the police
What's the
officers...
card? Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
They made the police officers a lot more, I guess, endearing this time around. Not that they weren't endearing to begin with, but, like, you can tell when he said, I wouldn't want to get a parking ticket, it was very clearly a joke. Now, what I was disappointed is that in the original, if you went back to the car, there were voice lines. We can't do that here. So, it's a little sad. We went through this entire area in the demo, and it looks just as good. I love it dearly. Like, look at this. This is definitely one of the most beautiful games I've ever had the pleasure of playing. Those are some big-ass birds, don't you think, Leon? Don't look at Leon's face too hard outside of cutscenes. I have changed my key bindings a lot, too. We'll just... So, instead of pressing, I think it's F to interact, it's E for me to interact. And then instead of pressing E to crouch, we press Control to crouch. And then instead of pressing Control to control Ashley, we press F to control Ashley. So it's a lot. I mean, it's not as much as I did for Resident Evil 6, so... Grand scheme of things, was it really that much? That looks like it's a fake wall because it is a fake wall.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Thank you for actually having Leon try to converse with native Spaniards in Spanish. Mario is dead. Keep feeling like I'm gonna have a quick time event. And there are quick time events in this. They're just less obvious. I know he just screamed, and we should immediately run to get him, but...
Man, that stinks.
Mario Fernandez Castaño, you will be remembered. And even if I forget, I'll remember you the second I come into this game again.
Hey.
I think that's supposed to be a slit throat, but it's not.
What's
It's
your
not super
situation?
clear.
What the hell's going on?
Or maybe it's just supposed to be like indents from being choked. I don't know, man. No, it looks like it's supposed to be a slit throat. I'm also, like, I got stuff equipped right now. Which is fine, this is tutorial territory.
Fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
Fun fact, we can go in there and fight them. We're not gonna do that. Ah yes, the secret room. That we totally couldn't see from the outside.
Bruce. This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby
Hunnigan.
Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are.
They really focus hard on the lake aspect here.
Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
Now we're actually gonna like fix our inventory a little. So I'm not completely overpowered with, you know, infinite knife, max level gun, that whole deal. Because look, it's our buddy. It's our buddy man. Specifically just if you have New Game Plus, he appears here.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I don't think I wanted to sell. What was it? what I want it to do? Ah, yes. I want it to put stuff into storage. Ah, fuck, I sent too much to storage.
Hard time. Welcome.
This'll be fine. We're gonna...
I'll buy all my pleasure doing business with you.
We're gonna find a typewriter eventually.
What can I do you for?
Sorry, I feel like my DPI is fucky. So yeah.
You've got a soft spot for treasure. All
I say as if I hadn't already
rubbish collection, stranger.
memorized
Finders
this.
keepers. That's what I said. Come back anytime.
Well, this is fine. We'll just... So essentially the only stuff you can put in storage is like your weapons and the weapon add-ons. So like you can't store ammunition. So for example, I'm like, oh, well, I know that I need... Where's the combat knife? We're keeping combat knife out. I love my gun so much, but we're going back to this gun. I will say the storage aspect, because like you click something and then you use Q to rotate. And sometimes that Q just doesn't necessarily want to work. Or like you pick it up and or you think you pick it up and then you hit Q and it says, oh, do you want to save your game? And I'm like, no. So we have charms. There we go. I think. There we go. So actually your case has benefits. I don't know why you ended up there. I'm gonna have to redo my shortcut, aren't I? And I forgot to get out the only shotgun I'm bothered with. I.e. this guy. One's enough. Money. Oh, missed that. I know I like the fact that they got rid of Infinite Knife. You can still... My frame rate dropped there. You can still unlock the Infinite Knife, but it's an unlockable, as you saw. Whoa! My guy, how rude. Anyway, I was saying about unlockable knife. Yes. You don't need Infinite Knife. Like, I was surprised. I was using the knife a lot in my first playthrough. Just level up the durability as soon as possible and it works great. That is still just as unnerving as it is every single time. Oh no, the unnamed cop. I don't know why you have to click to inspect. I don't know. We'll talk about that. I click, and nothing clicks. Nope. Okay, then that's boot knife gone. Or this can happen. Did I tell you I was good at this? Sorry. I meant to imply that I was useless. See, look at how little that affected it. Like, when you have the max durability, it's so great. You know what? Wait, where am I? Okay. Let's go get Chainsaw Man out here, right? Oh. Isn't it like Dr. Salvador? Vroom vroom. Every day's your lucky day, Leon. Your life just really sucks. So we already have shotgun.
Let's see you climb this.
If you want to aim over there, you can actually end this fight early. And it didn't even use up the entire knife. We are going to kill you. And yes, we are absolutely cheating with our upgrades. There we go.
Finally.
Oh! Immediately gets hit. Beautiful. This is a good place to bottleneck him. Oop. I need to jump down. I need to jump down. Oh, the cow already has been set on fire. Let's get that real quick. That's fine. Oh, well, never mind then.
Huh?
There we go.
La campana. Al que obedecería.
Él los invoca.
We're gonna need to pick up so much loot.
Tenemos que servir. A Lord Sadler.
I love the hair rendering. Like, it's a little too hypermobile, but it's so pretty. I don't know if my frame rate's gonna drop because it was doing that in the demo. Doesn't look like it, which is good.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I thought it wouldn't lag as much once the main game came out. Sometimes demos just are really resource intensive. Okay, well, let's go back upstairs.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Is that a windmill? No. No. It's not the windmill. It's the windmill. I don't know. We're gonna pick up shit. Damn, son. I have no small keys. Do not kill the chickens, guys. Do not. There's no benefit to killing chickens. Sorry, if you see my UI pop up randomly, it's because I have a bad habit of tapping reload swear it's my brother's fault. I should probably save some of these resources, but I'm not going to. So yeah, this village can get like optionally destroyed to a point, and it doesn't matter if it gets optionally destroyed to a point in that initial fight, because it'll just end up destroyed, you know? But instead of them throwing Molotovs up here, this tower is just in severe disrepair. Yeah. I'm really glad there isn't fall damage. Oh. I guess when I kicked some of those people off, they just died. Cool. I have had some issues with this game freezing. It doesn't happen often, but...
There it is.
Okay. So you still have to know to go through that door. Then if you want to save, you can. We're not going to. This might be a mistake. Will cover me. Good cow. Murdering unsuspecting villagers. Ooh, and this is why you do not kill the chickens. Whoa. Is it because I killed the farmer? I think it's because I killed the farmer. Fun fact. Other fun fact. Further fun fact, I didn't realize that the pearl pendants in the original is a puzzle and you're supposed to shoot the thing that's holding the lid up in order to get a clean pendant. So that's kind of fascinating. Can you tell I've played this game too much? So this is fascinating. It shows you where the medallions are. And sure enough. And honestly, this is really useful, particularly later in the game. Because there's medallions in weird places. So you can shoot them, or you can defuse them, or you can do what I'm going to do and leave it for later. It's a secret weapon. Do we need yellow herbs? No. Are we going to sell them because they're 3,000? Yes.
Gotta fix everything myself.
There are two ways to get in there. You can hop through this window, or, and this is my personal favorite, I can't reach that. There's no beer stein anymore. It's just flagons. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. Oh, nope. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. You know what? Remember I said we're saving it? We're using it. What? That was not what I meant to do! I don't know why this is working out for me. This is fine. Well, he's dead. He's also dead. I don't know why there's that +1 function. Like, you can reload to get extra ammunition. We got everything down here. Except for this. And I know, some people have issues with the paint. I have more issue with the windows. Like, it feels like every breakable window isn't boarded up anyway, so why do we need the yellow tape on top of that? If that makes sense. Because there are some, barrels and crates that you can't kick to get loot. But there's no windows that you can't break that aren't boarded up, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Sure, we can go immediately that way, but not that. Yeah, there's a lot of areas in this that have been changed. The village, I feel, is the most unchanged. The island is flat out unrecognizable. So remember how they said, oh, we're getting rid of QuickTime events. What the fuck do you call that then?
Be
Never mind, you missed. Well, so did I think. Somebody broke their neck. There goes the last of my knife, it's fine. Okay. Like, this area in the village is probably the most different because you don't have the running from the rocks segment. You just have to hop out of the way of some rocks. You can't shoot the bats, by the way. Done. You missed. You missed, buddy. You also missed. Haha. And that is why I left that trap there. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to make it in time. Nope, I am. Cool. But now I have no knife. Rude. I tried to block when I have no knife. We're not done yet. Oh. Oh well. Nice. Whoa. I remember you. So, you remember like the Mr. Raccoons? Well, they have those here too. You have to get all of them in order to get that infinite knife. First one's there. If you listen closely, you can hear Luis. That is a joke. Honestly though, so much of this game is reliant on audio cues. 'Cause like, the collectible, I think they're called Clockwork Castellans. Those make squeaking noises. The treasure in those little cages makes squeaking noises, and you would never hear that. Me realizing I once again forgot I don't have a knife. Don't worry, Luis, we're coming for you. That's not creepy.
What's that noise?
So not Luis. So regardless of how stealthy you are, that guy will trigger, so just don't even worry about stealthing. Probably because they didn't expect the people who replay it to try to stealth. You and your damn flashlight. We could end this all right here. I'm kidding. But genuinely, if you just walk downstairs and you find a bag that's wiggling, it'd be suspicious.
That hurts, you know? Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy.
Who are you? Yeah, stop right there!
It's the big cheese. See, I got a problem with that. Anyway, it has been an hour. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to get up and stretch because we're in the middle of chapters. So that means it's the perfect time, right? So I will leave you guys with this soothing music and be back in like a couple minutes. I told you I'd be quick. Anyway, you guys want a chocolate? You deserve a chocolate. Here's a chocolate. Anyhow, let's get back to the game. I would say, should we bother saving? But I don't think we should, considering there's an autosave. Yeah. If you're wondering why I saved 107 times on professional, it would be because there is no autosave. There was a time where I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I know this area coming up is difficult, but there's an autosave right here. I immediately died. Actually, you know what? 33 minutes. So actually, that did not take very long. Most of this has been me talking shit. You can also access your storage. So, for example, if we want to combine herbs or reorganize, this is a great time to do this. Oh, shoot. Actually, let's store that. Please, thank you. Sorry, we're taking a bit to reorganize. Do I not have this equipped? Oh my god, I don't have the laser sight equipped and I just have it floating around in here. Okay. We need to repair that. This is fine. We don't need a save. We'll rely on autosaves until we're done for today. And then we'll overwrite.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body.
I have statements about Sadler, okay? I've got statements. But we're gonna wait until he's actually properly introduced. Which means I'll be waiting for a while.
Hey, stop it.
I really...
Hey, Yankee. Got a name?
I really love Luis so much more. Like, they wrote him as, like, an actually intelligent character.
Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it.
Like, he knows he's not here for a vacation. He knows Leon's not here for a vacation. He's not trying to be funny.
I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh?
And part of it is, like, the facial animation.
You're here
But, like, you can tell Luis is...
One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl?
Luis is trying to pull some shit over it. I love it.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
And Luis is just stuck here. Guess you're glad he didn't turn into a broken neck, Ganado.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Like, Luis is so much more sly. And it also makes more sense how Leon wasn't able to catch up with him and he just
Shit, they took my gear.
disappeared. My knife was broken anyway.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. He said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
One knife and that's all I'm gonna need. Maybe two. And we never see Leon's jacket again. But look, you can kick around your environment. It's so cool.
Hey, that's my gear.
But not your jacket. Does he turn around? I can never... I don't know, I haven't taken the time to watch him. No, I guess he doesn't. This is fine. Ooh, where was that rat? Okay, rat. Frick. Where'd the rat go? Too late. There we go. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not just killing rats. Don't have to worry about that one, but we do for this one. Frick. Well. There we go. There we go. See the rat? We're gonna get the rat. Pest control complete. Oh, how inconvenient. Get ready to zoom. Leon actually feels quite speedy, which is nice.
I'll be taking these back.
Yeah. We have recipes. I think I'm actually gonna do magnum ammo. Because I think I'm going to need it later.
Over here, stranger.
Look, 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 look.
Who's that?
The new voice actor for the merchant is great.
Some business then, eh?
He's wonderful. I just really kind of wish that they had brought back the original as like a bonus. A little cameo. But alas.
Took care of her request, did ya? I knew I could count on you. I've got something new for you, mate. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one.
Fun fact, I actually am not a big fan of the Matilda. Like, just does not vibe with me. But why not?
Self-kick welcome.
I do, however.
You'll get some bang for
I need to buy back
You're
that.
trying to thread and come back anytime. Welcome. If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kids.
First of all,
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
I don't know if I should waste the money on the bolt action when we have this one.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
I don't know why I was trying to pick and choose when
This kind of work is about finesse.
literally.
That's about all I can do for this weapon. Try that on for size. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You see. There you are. As you. Sad to say that's the end of the road for that weapon. Packs a punch. Enough for most. That is a top-notch weapon. You really don't settle for anything. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Gotta select.
Good enough
get
for me.
yourself killed now.
The hell am I?
The laser sight really does make the guns feel like more like the original. The problem is that you can't actually equip it to every single handgun and every single gun, because otherwise I absolutely would.
All right. All right.
Ready? Probably should have saved that. Don't even care.
Next.
Oh, shit, I did not realize this guy was right here. And this guy's transforming. We have to stab him real quick. This game is a lot, okay? Oh. This is why you gotta reload, guys. I don't care if I get grabbed. Probably should have blocked that.
Sorry, must have slipped.
You can rush through this pretty easy. We're not doing that. We are not in the game of rushing this. I see that there's a guy coming up. There's more. The thing is, this will be continual, I think, until... I really haven't spent that much time in this. So, we're just gonna... That is the entire reason I came up here. Boom. Okay. Whoops. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. This is what you get for having ego. And saying, I don't need to save. Well, I didn't need to save because it really wouldn't have done anything because we start out same freaking place. Okay. We're gonna do this. I messed up. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn. I'm messing myself up. Someone convince me to slow down. I'm trying to open my inventory. Thank you for that. I hate you. Oh, beautiful. Flip.
Shit, my body armor.
Okay. Real quick, because we want our treasure. Rifle ammunition. This. Reload real quick. Hold. Hop down. Hop down, please. Damn, son. Oh, wrong side. Love that. Oh, stab. There's the key. That was what I wanted. Now we can kind of just leave. Bye. By the way, this still works. Not with the knife, admittedly. Nope. Unless you have dynamite on the field. Whoa, please, 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 please. Thank you. Nope. Or not. Love that.
Keep coming.
There we go. Now we're gonna leave. Now that, you know, I've destroyed my body armor, my knife is under 50%, and I've wrecked my life. And even Leon's like, damn, that was difficult. Why would you do that to me?
Waiting for you. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
First, let's sell some stuff, my guy. Let's sell some stuff.
Valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you.
I forgot that we had to do this.
Welcome. A deal well struck. Good as new. Easy work. Try that on for size. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice well with it. Pleasant travels.
Great. Oh wow, such a difficult puzzle. And that is how they load new areas in this day and age. I always forget about this guy. Did she see me?
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. Sé que estás ahí.
Cool. Just knife. I like that you're able to do small adjustments. Like, because that happened a lot in OG Resident Evil 4 for me, where I was like, oh, I think I'm close enough to disarm this. Whoop, and nope, I'm just like a millimeter too far, so that I have to, okay, put my knife back, step up, okay. So it's refreshing to be able to do those small adjustments on the fly. And there's supposed to be another Clockwork Castellan in here somewhere, but I remember I had a hell of a time finding it. Yeah, the wind-up dolls. I thought it was in the corner. Yeah, it was. It was right here. By the way, you still have... And you can hear it, can't you?
Out of the way.
Boom. Or I can just miss both the melee prompts. Just to get another one. Nice. Oh, we missed a drawer. I'm frustrated with myself because, yes, I'm going all the way back into that for the expanded map treasure that I forgot about. At least there's that little autosave. That comforts me.
Not bad, right?
Okay, so it's... There it is. That was funny. He just took so much time that he died. That is why you don't light the fuse on your dynamite until you know where you're going to throw it. And yeah, sometimes the expanded map treasure is nothing special. But it's fun to get it.
Ooh, break's over, I suppose.
No, you're good, my guy. Thank you. You know what? Because, like, here's all the bonuses. So, technically, when you have a quartet, it's better than having, like, 4 different colors, but... Plus, that just does not look as aesthetically pleasing to me. But now we can get rid of it.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Dazzled, are you? Come back when you can act. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. We'll have to come back anytime.
Now we can continue on. Yeah, I am noticing my frame rate dropping some, so I might have to lower my graphics settings a little bit to accommodate for the memory that streaming takes up. By the way, there's also a strategy here where if you don't want to fight the people, you could just run around them and then do that, and the mine does some damage. Boom.
Won't open.
We are not trapping any little doggies in traps. Also making this area a little safer for me to traipse through. Hello, I'm sorry, were you busy? Oh well.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
That's not nice. Photo of a family. At last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood, give thanks and rejoice. Yeah, if you had any doubt that Village was copying Resident Evil 4, we got it now. So I accidentally memorized this puzzle, but I'm going to show you where you can find the solution before showing you the puzzle. Because it's thematic and shit. I don't know. In great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop, the slight swineherd, his stoutest pig, the beggarly grandam, her own beloved babe. The master saw these gifts and was pleased. It's not weird at all. It's a marble! Okay, but can we, like, appreciate these beaded curtains? I forgot! Like, look at that! That's so cool! And if you feel the need to save, you can. I don't. There you go. I got super confused on that the first time around. That's why I was... Date, October 10th. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. I have words in my face. Date, December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. Date, January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. Date, March 11th. The patriarchs gather to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. Date, April. 8 more today. Date, 4 more today. Date, 11 more today. Date, 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. Great. This is a crooked picture. Wow! There's a lever! What does the lever do? That's a useless fucking ladder. I guess unless you're as tall as Mendez, then it's useful. Real question here is why Mendez is trying to kill Leon when he knows Leon has the plaga in him. I mean, you did it.
Has accepted the gift.
Ada. This was a bonus scene in the original. It's only if you went back to Mendez's room it activated, because you encountered him originally in the hallway.
Gift? My blood?
We died. Once. Not bad, though. I have cut down on my chapter time a lot, because originally these were taking me like an hour each. So we're going to take another little breather just so I can get up and stretch and stuff. And then, yeah, I think we're going to play chapter 3. Because the later chapters get much longer, so... you know. I'll leave you with this music again, because I actually do quite like the Resident Evil 4 music. Classic and remake. This is the wrong fucking button. This is also the wrong button. This is the right button. yeah, so like I told you guys it was gonna be a short break. It's a short break. It's pretty much just enough for me to walk around a little bit, because sitting for long periods of time really isn't good for you. Granted, right now I have, I rolled my ankle like a month ago, and then it was just healed, and I rolled my ankle again, so it really hurts, but beside the point. So standing up hurts, and then it's not good to sit for too long, so life sucks, doesn't it? Anyway, no, we're not saving. What are you talking about?
Bruce to Condor 1. I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1. Out.
That is an interesting concept, because that is something that, I don't know. They always want to connect their games through like Spencer and stuff as far as ties to Umbrella. That's what happened in Village, is they connected Miranda to Spencer by kind of, it wasn't directly a retcon, but it felt like a retcon. But like, Umbrella had so many employees. You could just connect it through employees that were working for Umbrella. It doesn't have to be a direct connection to one of Umbrella's founders, because it's always the one. It's never Marcus. Of course, Marcus got his ass murdered, so that's a little different. Anyway, name, Luis Serra Navarro. Age 28, gender male. Serra's name first appears publicly in a university student registry. No prior records have been discovered, including his birth certificate. So how did he get into a university? After graduating from university, he was employed by Umbrella's research division, where he became a rising star who won favor among his peers. He was involved in the development of several common over-the-counter drugs, all of which were discontinued before ever reaching the market. See attached list for details. That's suspicious. A few years later, Serra resigned from Umbrella and could not be located. After the Raccoon City incident, efforts were made by law enforcement and the government to track down anyone with links to Umbrella, but despite conducting an extensive search, they were unable to find him, because he's been here. Considering how well he evaded them, we are almost certain that Serra went to great lengths to disappear. In Hunnigan's handwriting, common over-the-counter drugs? Do you seriously think that Umbrella would let one of their best work on some antacid or beauty cream? That was weird. Do you hear my boy? Do you hear my boy? Oh, I want to pet the puppy. You still can't pet the puppy. Oh, it's okay, honey.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
It's a puppy. So that is the only spoiler I saw, is that yes, the puppy is alive. And I was like, wait, the puppy's alive? But I thought the puppy was dead. And the puppy is alive, just in a different place. There is nothing else in here. So, if we kill this guy, which I'm not going to, even though I fired, the encounter up ahead doesn't spawn. Useful if you're trying to speedrun. Immediately note that if you look over this way, they've blocked off paths, which makes this more similar to original Resident Evil. Did I manage? Oh my god, I think I managed to kill that guy on a shot that I even made to fire. Now stab. I hear another one. Yeah, so as you can see, they blocked off several areas to make them harder to access. Also, this is a little shortcut that we're just going to unlock for later.
Sorry, must have slipped.
So essentially you can take through that house, but you have to hit the lock. I wasn't even seeing that. Or, say the damage that I said is optional in the village fight sequence. You can go down here, and we're gonna go down here. And there are not any enemies down here until after you pass through the second time. Like if you decide to go back here because you didn't unlock that shortcut. But I like going this way because it's a little easier. But yeah, see? You can just... Like I said, if you go this way, you gotta deal with all of that because they're all facing you. So it's better to go this way. And yeah. It's a nice little secret. And believe it or not, we are not done with the insignia key yet. Ah, frick. I hate that. We need it. You'll see why in a second. Well. Sleep well and flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mothers shall sew new small clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat and half a bull a day, you have outgrown your pen. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters who cannot.
some new goods that might interest you.
And this is the bolt thrower. Where you can unlock it, but I already have it.
Welcome.
No!
Got some rare things on sale.
I'm trying to kick these. Thank you. Sell 3 vipers. Thus, why we picked up that viper.
Welcome. I'll buy I come.
I have a love-hate relationship with the new, like, treasure system
Welcome.
of being able to inlay any gemstones.
A deal well struck.
I don't know.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Got a selection.
I want to finish tuning up Silver Ghost before we do that.
Give that the care it deserves, mate. See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Pleasant travels. Welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Next time, bye.
I wasn't meaning to irritate you, my guy.
A church. I made it.
If you have the knife space, like the knife life left, I do prefer the stealth greatly. Unfortunately, stealth isn't really great for So, spoiler, they got rid of one of my favorite puzzles in exchange for this. I'm not upset, you're upset. Do I have to walk forward? Okay.
Damn it.
Condor 1 to roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
A pest frohi outside has... I'm not going to try to continue reading that. That's a pain in the ass.
Lake. Let's hope for no more surprises.
We're not going to do that yet. First things first. To the lake.
All right. Give me a break already.
He's dead, though. They really ramped up the body horror in this. Oh, shoot! I'm fine.
Sorry.
Must have slipped. That's interesting. Do you hear the squeaking? How the fuck are we gonna get that? Well, that was a rhetorical question, by the way. To be fair, I thought I had stopped, but I forget you don't stop on a dime. Okay.
Good luck finding someone big enough to use this thing.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Present.
So what's interesting is in the original Resident Evil 4, your laser sight was actually off center. So it was actually a little bit further to the right, I think. And then in this one, it's dead center. How do I know that? Because I actually have a crosshair just on my computer. I don't know, I'm trying it out. I haven't turned it off yet, but I should probably. It doesn't really do much. Hey, how you doing?
Took care of her request, did ya? I can tell by the look on your face.
Almost all of the expenses.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got a selection of good things on sale, Strange. A deal well struck. I knew you were a go-getter. Good as new. Easy work. Come back anytime.
Let's go to the shooting range. Do you want to go to the shooting range? I want to go to the shooting range.
Welcome, stranger. I believe this is your first time up. Gonna go with target practice. There's only one rule. Shoot the targets as they pop up. Simple enough, am I right? If you do well, I'll make it worth your while. Knickknacks and whatnot. Anyway, have fun, mate. 3, 2, 1, begin! Superb shot! That's it! Ah, beautiful!
Oh, shit. No!
Reload!
Whoops.
That's the stuff. You're an artist, mate. That's it.
No! I messed it up.
You have a knack for this, friend.
We're doing it again.
3, 2, 1, begin. Brilliant. Superb shot. Reload. That's it. Oh, beautiful. That's the stuff.
Yay.
Let the bonus time begin.
Oh, shoot. Well,
You're an artist, mate. That's your lot.
well. I didn't do great, but I managed to get the S rank.
Perfect performance. Are you for real, mate?
Not 100%, unfortunately.
3, 2, 1, begin. Double kill. Brilliant. Ah, beautiful.
Really? Really?
Well, you did better than expected.
Let's try 1C.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh gosh.
You missed. That's not like you. Reload.
I'm doing this in the most inefficient way possible. What? Well. Somehow, I'm doing very badly. Probably because I'm not good at this.
You can do better, mate.
I am aware. Oh well. Let's see how many tokens I have, because I don't remember. I've got a lot of tokens. I'm gonna wait though. We'll get better with practice. I say, but I don't think I'll make time for practice. Just make a boatload of handgun ammo. And if you're looking for Clockwork Castellans, I think there's supposed to be one up there, but I can't really tell. I got like 14 out of 16 on my first playthrough, which meant that I had to go back and find just the last 2 that I missed. There's one in every single chapter. Now this is a choice that I don't necessarily like. Before, in order to get this prompt, you had to, like, it was an extra. And now it's just kind of like right smack dab in front of you. Don't do this to Mario. They lit the other one on fire.
What was that?
The Del Lago. Doesn't that just mean the lake or something? I don't know, I don't speak Spanish. Wait a second. Map, please. Okay. Cool, 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 cool.
Come on. Fill the tank when you're done.
Ooh. Don't shoot the water. Remember what happened last time? Yeah, it does that again. I wasn't shooting the water though! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, because otherwise it's not fine. No. Mother. So I didn't mean to shoot the water, but I guess it counted as shooting the water. Seriously? My hands are really shaky today, aren't they? Turned up my DPI, hopefully that'll fix it. Not fix it, but make little minute changes easier. Oh, frick, all the stuff we just did at the shooting gallery. We're doing the fucking shooting gallery again. So help me. I'm enraged.
Welcome, stranger. I believe this is your first time.
Shush.
3, 2, 1, begin. Brilliant. That's it. Oh, beautiful.
Frick.
Reload. Superb shot. That's the stuff. It's a bullet bonanza. Fire everything you've got. You're an artist, mate.
Frick.
That's your lot.
That's it.
Mine. I'm speechless.
Good.
3, 2, 1, begin. Double kill. Superb shot. Brilliant. Oh, beautiful. Reload.
This scope on it is so freaking blurry.
Incredible.
frick. Well, messed it up. We're doing it again.
3, 2, 1, begin! Double kill! Ah, beautiful! You're an artist, mate! Ah, beautiful! Reload! Incredible! Double kill! Superb shot! Let the bonus time begin! Very good! You're an artist, mate! That's your lot!
Well, better.
My... I'm speaking. 3, 2, 1, begin!
Oh, shoot.
That's it! No!
Oh, shoot.
Fire, stranger! I'll have to penalize you for that, I'm afraid. Double kill! Reload! Very good!
Still missed.
Incredible! Brilliant! Very good! And that's the game! Nice! Use a submachine gun if you want to make quick work of the targets. If you can live with the lack of precision, that is.
So I think we actually did better that time around.
Already?
Yeah, we did. Damn.
So that's a request done and done. I knew I could count on you. What can I interest you in?
I do appreciate that they do the
I knew you.
shooting gallery much
Don't get
earlier.
yourself killed now.
What I like about this is that you can, because the body armor breaks, you can tell that it has much more of an effect, if that makes sense. So believe it or not, we're going to save because so help me.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
We're also just gonna skip the cuts, and the binocular bit because technically they're optional anyhow. So that's good because repeat playthroughs, you know. Really? I slipped off the stairs. And yes, I understand how overkill this is. I'm not letting him get me again. Even though I know that fish is one we'll have to hunt down. So yeah. The boat fuel is stored with the generator fuel inside the processing building at the fish farm. Take only what you need. Fish farm. That is not a turn. This is the turn. Ah, Leon.
God damn it.
You and your horrible luck. Oh. Oh, no, no! Thank you.
Out of the way.
How convenient. Beautiful.
Out of the way.
Oh, no. No, thank you.
Sorry. Must have slipped.
Really? Wait, I want the fish. Where's the fish? We do need the Viper for a quest, so... I lost the fish. There's the fish. Overkill, I know, but... That's something kind of annoying about this, though, is that sometimes you'll be trying to hit something, and you'll actually clip through it, which is certainly an interesting moment.
This is what I'm talking about.
See that? Seriously? There we go. Ooh, we are missing one singular little thing, but don't worry, it'll be okay. Can you tell I'm a little gun shy? Sorry, man. Not interested. We are on a medallion hunt. Whoop. We don't have to deal with them, so we're not going to. We're just gonna keep going. Ooh, is that a snake? It's a snake. It's a sneaky snake. Oh. You can make room. Yeah. Just buying us time. Leon lands so delicately, like a little ballerina. Are we ready to fight Delago? I don't think we are. But we're going to! Okay. I'm gonna say it right now, though. Del Lago's fight was better in the original. Like, it's more varied here, but because of the water effects, it's hard to see what's going on. Look at that water. That is the reasonable reaction. You do not actually have to hit the other mouse button, you just release the one that you used to aim, and it automatically fires them.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Oh, we just got money. Well, it hit. That didn't. Yeah, this little, like, throwy icon doesn't really tell you shit.
Tough son of a bitch.
Whoa! I must have hit something. Yeah, I know. What do you think I'm trying to do, Leon? Well. You also can't steer and throw at the same time, which makes sense. But it's also kind of like hell in a handbasket.
I don't think the boat can take another hit like that.
Whoa! There we go. I love the, like, this bit. Like, they're just looking at your reflection in the water and then passing out in the boat. With all, like, blood in the water still. Oh, it's good. It's very, very good. So we are technically already over on time. 49 minutes over. which means we are done for today. And we will pick back up with chapter 4 next time, actually. I think I just saved when in actuality I want to do some arranging here. We shouldn't need that. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. And yeah, so I will see you again next week, except it's going to be Monday. We only had to do Wednesday this week because I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. So we're going to pick this back up again on Monday, resuming our regular scheduling. I will see you on... Sorry, I just realized something. I will see you again this Friday with a rejected Resident Evil 4 idea, aka Devil May Cry. That's a little funny. Anyway, I hope you all had a fun time. I hope you all are having a good time. You know. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love Resident Evil 4 so much. Anyway, yeah. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Yeah. And I will see you all on Friday or next week on Monday for Resident Evil 4. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.